Hi, and welcome to St. Peter's University from the staff of the Teresa and Edward O'Toole Library. The O'Toole Library building is the ideal place to study, relax, and get help with your research assignments. We also provide access to books and technology. This quick video will orient you to some of the O'Toole Library's on-site services and spaces. When you come through the library entrance, which is located off the quad directly across from Pope Hall, you will see the circulation desk on your right. The circulation desk, usually staffed by our terrific student workers, is the place to check out books, laptops, calculators, webcams, and other technology and hardware. Most library books can be borrowed for 30-day loans, but behind the circulation desk is a special group of books assigned to students for academic classes. Because a large number of students might need to use these books on any given day, they are lent for 2-hour time frames for use within the library. If your professor mentions putting a textbook on reserve, you can ask for it here. Directly past the circulation desk, there are some study carrels for student use, as well as 3 multifunction printers. Students start the academic year with an automatic $50 print credit on their One Cards. The library has 2 black and white printers which charge 10 cents per page and 1 color printer which charges 25 cents per page. Before you can print, you will have to add the Pharos Chrome print extension to your Google profile. This is a one-time process, and there are directions at both of our service desks. Once you've selected Pharos as your print destination, you simply swipe your One Card on the side of the printers to release your documents. These printers also function as scanners, allowing you to scan documents or book pages and send them directly to your email free of charge. Dividing the first floor is a display case that showcases various exhibits related to library collections, student and faculty scholarship, campus history, or cultural events. As you walk through the glass doors on either side of this case, you'll enter the Research Commons. This space contains the most popular computer lab on campus, and there are 30 Chromebox desktop computers for you to log into and use at your convenience. At the center of the Research Commons, in front of the reference book collection, is the reference desk. This desk is staffed by a librarian from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on most weekdays. Stop by the desk for help finding information for your research assignments. Librarians can help you find books, scholarly articles, and other research materials. A subsequent video focused on the library's online presence will discuss how you might start these searches yourself, but we are always here to help. Along the west wall of the Research Commons, you'll find comfortable wired seating. It's a great place to relax with a good book, which you can find in the leisure and graphic novels section nearby, or in the stacks on the upper floors. Exhibit cases feature a rotating display of pages from the St. John's Bible and other content from the Guarini Center for Community Memory. The second and third floors of the library contain over 150,000 books, the bulk of the library's circulating print collection. You'll also find desks along exterior walls for quiet study. There's also a group study room, one of a few in the library, that you can reserve for use at our circulation desk or online through our website. The third floor is home to CLAC offices and labs. CLAC stands for the Center for English Language Acquisition and Culture, and it's a hub for English language learning on campus. The library's basement or ground floor level contains bathrooms, vending machines, and tables and seating suitable for group study. The Guarini Center for Community Memory is an appointment-only area that contains the university archives, rare books, and special collections. Students may be employed in the archives, assisting in processing or digitization, or they might visit the collections as researchers. In addition to records and artifacts documenting the history of St. Peter's, the archives house the papers of former United States Congressman Frank J. Guarini. The Rare Books Room holds valuable and unique books and manuscripts from as early as the 14th century. Also located on the basement level is the Center for Digital Humanities. Communications and other humanities majors use this lab to conduct coursework and produce multimedia content. The center also hosts various library events, lectures, and workshops. Thanks for joining me on this virtual tour of the Teresa and Edward O'Toole Library. Please stop by in person when your schedule permits, and think of the O'Toole Library as your space for study, computing, collaboration, reading, and research.